Greetings and salutations. Welcome to the Synagogue of Pakistani Clan. I'm your host, Captain, here to go over a recap with our war matchup that we had with Give Up Already. I'm not quite sure what league it is because I'm kind of winging it because I'm in a rush. So, heaven forbid, sorry. So, getting into the stats, we did have a few people that got some sweet six packs. We did have Iori there at number 1, even though they are dips. We've got number 4, Gabar. No, that's something later. Sorry, Bert. Anger at number 5. We have where would be another six packer? Habo there at number 16. And I think that's it. Nope. New Church there at number 24. As far as our shit hitters, we did have a couple of those. Give a shout out to Rihanna there at number 25 with a 21%. Hell yeah! And then going into more of these stats, we got number 20, Ahmed Rajput with a 91. We have RSO at number 18 with a 90. We got Evil Iori with a 96. We have myself with a 97. That was pretty badass, not gonna lie. We got Abdul Basit with number 13 with a 92. We got Sho with a 99. That really hurt him for a six pack. We got Lord Ali with a 99, and that would do it. Getting into the hits as a whole. This was a dip. This was not. I'm going to 2-time speed it because I actually am truly in a rush. Sorry for this. So we got the queen over there at 10:30. Loon's coming in, the tank for the archer tower and the baby. The queen is going in probably right here at the gold storage to get into this eagle and all this shenanigans, unless he's going right directly to the air defense. Needless to say, he's going to be blasting open this little compartment. Baby got a lot of value over there. 5 buildings total. King is going to ensure that that dumb bitch is going to go in. Yeah, he's going to earthquake on top of that air defense. Look at it go. CC is pulled. King's going to go in and somewhat tank. Luckily, the healers are not going to retarget. Just raging the queen through this. He has an archer over there sniping off some buildings for free. Eagle is finally targeting the queen. She's going to step up and take it. Now she's going to step up, 3-shot the queen. Boom. She down. Now she's going to go into this compartment. He can start his trickling loons. She's going to be able to get to this air defense. When she decides to, I guess. Anyways, his loons are slowly coming in. Letting them trickle. Still has the rage. Still for the back end. He drops it at the wizard tower. Man, I really need notes. Anyways, loons are still trickling in. Multi's kind of doing some work, so the Slammer loons are going to be the ones for the MVP of this attack. Just going to let it do its thing. He's going to haste it through. He knows that they're going to be able to blast anything that they have to. Get his nice split. So the wizard tower is going to drop. Bomb tower finally drops, and GG. Next attack, that's a dip, that's a dip. I think this starts the 10s. Yes, okay. We're going to be doing a nice lure. Tesla unfortunately triggers on the wizard. He's going to drop the king, baby, and queen. Try to speed that little process up. Baby's getting some decent value. King's going to prime up that town hall, so that way when she steps up, she can pop her ability and hopefully get to this expo. Nope, she's going to keep walking to the outside. Oh well, rip. Test Loon, so that way the Slammer's going to be able to soak up, or have the Sam soaked up before he gets there. He wants the Slammer to explode, basically, because he's going to encourage those Loons to go pushing into the core with that freeze. Lalo coming in more towards the 3 o'clock. CC Loons are finally gone and toast, but at this point, he doesn't care. The queen is dead. Everything is still moving around the base, slowly but surely. He still has a bunch of spells left to use. Does have some air skeletons being somewhat of a nuisance, but this Rage Heal right here is going to be able to encapsulate everything in the backhand side, and it is a GG for him. We have Wicked Harris. He says he wants me to follow him. I told him to suck my titties. Man, this is a good smash. Anyways, he's going to start his queen over there at 2 o'clock. She's going to be pushing into this base, raging her up, ensuring that she's going to be able to make this nice little push. I do believe he's going to earthquake directly on top of this archer tower. Yeah, look at that. King is going to be going off to the outside, pop the ability, speed through that enemy barbarian king. He's going to drop the rage, 3 shots on the queen, 1, 2, 3, and she's a dead bitch. The Hound is going to be an unfortunate side effect, but the Loon isn't. Is just going to sit there and die. Drops a backhand minion, but unfortunately, he did eat a little red bomb, so he had to pop the ability a little sooner than he expected. But he'll be fine, just making sure that she is alive and she will survive that core. Lalo coming around, Slammer getting the 3 o'clock compartment while the Hounds are tanking before the 6. Hasting through that multi, gets the drop with their dead bodies. And from here on out, Slammer's going to be finishing off everything else that would be somewhat of an inconvenience, and his Hounded Pups are doing the cleanup. He still has 4 Loons in the bag. Mazel tov. We have Assad. He's going to be starting his queen down there at 6 o'clock. She's going to be pushing ends. King is trying to push her, so that way she's going to go more towards this Archer Tower area. He's going to wall break her into that compartment at 6 o'clock and jump directly towards this Bomb Tower enemy queen. Just poison that dragon. The Ice Golem isn't going to be much of anything, courtesy of the nerf. Thank you, Supercell. You finally did something that actually makes sense. Queen is going to step up, hits the jump for the multi, hits the rage, barely making it there, so he has to phase the ability. The Barbs are not going to be able to get that air defense. Oh, they do. Sweet. Slammer coming in at 3 o'clock. He's going to be able to tank all of those defenses by himself before he starts his Lalo coming in more, I do believe, yes, at 1:30. CC is going to be, or Slammer is going to take out that multi. Queen is still up and running. He has a rage and 2 hastes. At this point, nothing's really going to be harming him. So again, this is total GG. Even all that crap over there, he's got CC Loons, a rage, and a haste. Nothing is going to hurt him. We have Habo at number 11. Whoop. He's going to be starting his BK and Heroes up there at 12 o'clock. A couple Suicide Loons down there at the 4:30 region. Slammer would have potentially triggered a CC's, but since it's Hound Loon, he doesn't give a shit. Going to take out that queen with 1 quick zap. E-Drag is just going to be chilling out there in the middle. Unfortunately, he's just targeting random buildings. They don't really mean much of anything. Lalo coming in at 6 o'clock. Hasting his Lunars. Continuing on with his push. Still has a freeze, 2 haste, and a heal. Heals obviously for the back end multi. Freezing the multi, letting those Loons slowly trickle. I don't know why I guess he figured to hell. Swag. Yeah, there he goes. Swaggin'. Habo has another hit for number 12. Going to be dropping his BK over there at 7:30. He's going to be taking out some trash. Queen up there at 10:30. Her only objective is to get to this air defense and Wizard Tower. Slammer coming in, so that way when he makes his push, he will get into this multi. Queen does take out the air defense, so the Slammer will get into that compartment and be able to take it out. Only takes 2 drops. Gets on top of the Slammer before the thing pops. Killing the Queen. E-Drag is going to be sitting there, unfortunately, to his death. Lalo coming in from the 11 o'clock region, going clockwise. He's coming in more with his Lalo. Air Skeleties on for Skeleties. I keep saying that. No. Hasting Loons into that multi, freezing it, so that way he can use the heal for this Wizard Tower and Air Defense. So many Loons are up, and still 4 Loons in the bag. It is well smashed. That's a dip. That's a dip. 2 singles. It's kind of asking for a whole lot of bad things to happen to your base. Boop. We're going to 2-time it. He's going to be coming in at 12 o'clock with his Slammer. Opening up that junction. Side Loons to try to get that Valks to push into the core. All he was after is getting rid of the heroes. Unfortunately, that Expo is going to stay up with this one little sliver of health. The Archer at 6 is going to drag the CCs down to them. Drop the King, drop the Queen, poison them, and then King is going to take on the Ice Golem while the Queen takes out the Dragon. Couple of 4 shots on the Ice Golem, and he will drop. Giant attracting the fire, so that way the King can make more of a push. The Queen's going to be able to take out some more crap. So that way, when the Hogs are going in, they're going to go to these nice compacted defenses. He has 1 more heal. Probably drop it directly on top of those Wizard Towers in Expo. Look at that shenanigans. He does have a miner, which is actually swag at this point. Anything else for cleanup is more than bueno. And from here on out, it is just well smashed. Boop. Gabar is a dip. Abdul is not. This is Frozen Witch. I don't show those. Lord Ali is a dip. Lord Ali is not a dip. It's gonna be some Hoggies. It's gonna be sent to the baby over there at 4:30. Wizards coming in from 6 with a golem to tank, pounding through these defenses. The wizard. This isn't even at max base, so this really truly should be a good smash. Heroes are going to be coming in more towards 5. They're going to be pushing their way in. Dragon, Ice Golem, CC. Ram's going to get that nice junction open before basically he's going to stall out on walls. I do believe he has Velks. Yes. Okay. So that way he's going to start his Hoggers coming over there from the 4 o'clock region, going counterclockwise. King is unfortunately going to die to a wall. Queen is finally going to phase back outside for cleanup, which is actually really nice. Heals are going to the spots where there's actually more DPS versus giant bombs at this point. Now he finally drops one for the giant bomb there, but there isn't. So he will have to phase it to the backhand side of that. But from here on out, he has so many Hoggies and the non-maxed base that it is going to be GG. The next hits. Babar Boot. I do believe this is the last 10. Since it's not a maxed one, I'm just going to phase 4 times through it. It's drag bat. Fuck that. Rihanna is going to be hitting number 21. He's going to be sending some Lunars in from the 12 o'clock region. I do believe he's going to haste into that air defense to pull the CC. Yes. Sweet. I don't think he gets the air defense. Nope. Anyways, he got what he needed for the baby in the Wizards. Hero's going to be dropped over there at the 4:30 region. Queen's only job is to get the baby, Wizard Towers, and if it was bueno, to get to this 3rd Wizard Tower. But hey, it is what it is. I need to phase this a little bit faster. Hey, she actually does her job. Sweet. Phasing her ability, speed things up. He's going to be starting his Lalo coming in from 4 o'clock, going clockwise. Queen's going to get annihilated with the Poison Skeleton. Healing on top of that Tesla farm. 1 hound finally pops. The loons are going to slowly but surely be trickling out. As soon as that 3rd hound is about to pop is when he's going to more or less sleepy drop in that last haste. Hey, look at that. Bam. And from here on out, he has so many skeletons, minions, and pups around that is just basic GG. New Church is going to be hitting. Where you at? Boop, boop. Whoops. Hero's going to be dropped over there at the 4:30. Loon's coming in from the 6 o'clock. Baby's going to be getting some nice value from that gold storage. Push her to the right. King going to come in, helping speed her up to make this push. Wall breakers to get that conjunction open. They do unfortunately smoke a giant bomb, but with the rage, it is going to open up everything now. CC's finally triggered. Raging through that. He is fighting an air sweeper, so he's going to have to phase that ability. Beats through that air sweeper. Queen gets a couple nice shots on the king, so that way he will drop and won't have to really worry about that. Lalo coming in more. Hasting those loons through that wizard tower. Hopefully get the nice little split there for the expo, and he gets it. I'm not exactly sure what he was planning for the queen on the backhand side. I think he may have forgot to bring a skeleton, but hey, it is what it is. He's just going to haste those loons right through this guy. The queen's going to step up and take out that queen. And then from here on out, it is GG. Got New Church yet again. Whoop. This base actually looks like something you see online. Queen's going to be starting over there at 4 o'clock. Baby to help establish the funnels. I don't think the CC goes outside. No. Okay. King is going to be beating on those heavy storages, so that way he's going to get that nice push into the base. Gets the wall breakers into the rage, so that way they'll open that compartment. CC draws the queen in. King is going to beat on the wall to his death. Queen's going to bounce back more to the left in a moment. That was actually a miracle on ice. I have no idea why she didn't go to the cannon and then try to go back to the Archer Queen. But anyways. Beep, beep, beep. Healers are still doing their things. Lalo coming in from the top hand side. Archer Tower is finally dead with the one loon's dead body. Lalo coming in. Queen is beating a stupid wall. From here on out, he does have a swag rage that's kind of just hanging out. Still has minions pups floating all over this base. Got virus there, number 24. This is a drag hit, which is always fun to see. Air defenses are slightly spread out, so you're going to have to bring 3 air defenses to nail it. I think he brings the earthquake just to ensure that they drop. Yeah. Okay. And then from here on out, he's going to have the Sui Hero. I do believe it's a Hound CC. Nope, there's a baby. Okay. So he's just going to dragon the crap out of it. Have that BK beat through those Velks. Doesn't quite get it. Queen's just taking out some early trash to the outside. Dragon's going to push right through that compartment. Queen drags him in. He's going to have a Hound and Loons for the back end side there at 9 o'clock. Loons are going to be slowly trickling in as the Dragons tank. The one Hound is about to pop, drops the haste. Loons are going to be able to take out that air defense, and from here on out, it is basic GG with all those Dragons. The Loons really don't give a shit at this point. They'll probably get the Wizard Tower with it. Nope. I was about to say with their dead bodies, but they don't quite get it. So well done to him. We do like seeing Dragon attacks at Tall Hill 9. And then we got Salmon here at number 25. This also looks like something you see online. This is a witch hit. Fuck him. And with that, that's a quick recap of this hit, or this war. Very well fought. We do wish them the best of luck moving forward. And with that, I hope you have a good one.